Hello guys, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's tutorial I will be breaking down this beautiful buy setup I had on Xauusd and the context behind it. So make sure you watch this video to the very end and do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also drop your comments below after watching this educative video. So without wasting too much time, let's get straight into the breakdown of this beautiful buy trade on Xauusd. So currently we are on the 4-hour time frame, but let's just jump to the weekly time frame to get a full structure direction of what gold is doing, right? So let's jump to the 1 week and let's see what price is doing there. Very good. So on the weekly time frame, we can see how price has been bullish, extremely bullish, and we can mark this as what the last major break of structure to the upside, right? And then we can see how price pull back into a discount level. For those of you that have been following my tutorials, you know what a discount and premium level means, right? You just have to take your fib, place your fib from the swing low to the swing high, and automatically your chart is divided. This swing point to this swing point is divided into two. The zone below is your discount zone where you should be looking for buys, while the zone above is your premium zone where you should be looking for sales, right? So as you can clearly see, let's pay close attention. As you can clearly see, price traded into an order block level of this discount zone, right? So this is a weekly time frame giving us a bullish signal, right? So let's jump back to the 4-hour time frame to see what we have. H4, very good. So this is the 4-hour time frame. Now let's look at the 4-hour time frame to understand the structure of the market. Now if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you can also see that price has been breaking structure to the downside. This is like a pullback into that weekly time frame key level, right? A break of structure to the downside. This is also like another break of structure to the downside, indicating that price is bullish on the 4-hour time frame. And then we had this last break of structure, a small break of structure, but it is also a valid break of structure. And then we saw this push to the upside that took out this high, leading to a shift in market direction. I can call this an internal shift in market direction, because ideally, if I want to be confident enough to take a buy trade for a long term, I would love price to take out this overall 4-hour time frame swing high, right, which price already did. So for now, I'll be looking for a retracement to continue buying gold, right? But now let's focus on this smaller shift in market direction and break of structure. We have this as a break of structure, and then this as a shift in market direction. And then how do we want to pick an entry, or how do we want to approach this type of market structure? Now let's look at what we have here. We have this as an extreme order block sitting inside the discount level of price. Please pay close attention. An extreme order block sitting inside the discount level of price, and let's see what happened. Immediately price traded into this extreme 4-hour order block. We can clearly see how price retraced, forming structures, break of structure again, right? And immediately price traded into this 4-hour order block. We saw this push to the upside, leading to an internal shift in market direction, again indicating that price wants to go bullish. Can we understand this? Now the weekly time frame is telling us that price is sitting at a discount level that can potentially push price up, and on the 4-hour time frame we are seeing a clear bullish confirmation to take a long position. Now what are the confluences we need to see? We've already seen this as a sweep of liquidity, because price swept this low. This is like a proper sweep of liquidity, and I can pick all of these as my engineered liquidity, or if I want to keep it simple, pay close attention please. If I want to keep it simple, this is going to be like my engineered liquidity, right? Now if you look at the setup properly, there is no proper order block. The only order block we have here is this order block, right? But I wouldn't want to risk my money or risk a trade taken from this other block. So we can also see this as what? A QMR. For those of you that have been following me, you know what a QMR means, a failed order block, right? This is a QMR level, right? Valid QMR. So for this particular setup, the protected low is sitting at this level because this is the level that swept liquidity. So your stop loss should be below this level, while your take profits can be set at this high ideally, or at this high, right? So for the first entry that we have on gold, I caught this one. Entry was just right here. Pay close attention. Stop loss at this protected low, and then take profits was set at this high. I mean, I got out of this trade as 1:3, so my take profit was around this level. So this is a beautiful confirmation entry. The weekly time frame is telling us that price wants to go bullish. The 4-hour time frame has also given us a confirmation to buy, right? But that is not where it all stopped. We also had another beautiful entry on this pair, on this beautiful pair called XAUUSD. And what was the next one that we had? Let me wipe this one up. Now let's look at this. Price broke structure. Price breaks structure to the downside and then pushed up, leading to what? Internal shift in market direction, and then price traded back into this level, which is our first entry, and then we saw how price broke structure, traded into this entry, and then pushed up. Pay close attention, please. As price pushed up, we then have this as what? A shift in market direction again from this high to this low. Pay close attention. From this high to this what? Low. We had this break of structure and this what? Shift in market direction. And when we have this, we want to look for a perfect way to execute. Now we have this as a sweep of liquidity. Let's pay close attention. Sweep of liquidity, and then we also have this as what? A proper structural liquidity. And how do we want to pick our entry? Now this is a 4-hour time frame zone, right? So we cannot pick an entry from this 4-hour time frame zone. So let's just jump to time frame like the 2 hours. Let's see if we are going to have an order block there, because we can clearly not find any other block on the 4-hour time frame. So this is the setup. We have all of this as sweep of liquidity. Price in fact swept these lows and then gave us this as structural liquidity, and we can see how this perfect order block was lying below this level, right? Order block zone. If you want to take a trade like this, your stop loss should be sitting what? At this invalidated zone, order protected low, and then your take profit can be set at this high or at this overall high, right? And this was how I was also able to catch this beautiful setup on gold, right? Stop loss just below. Pay close attention. Stop loss just below, and take profits can be set at 1:3, 1:2, or whatever place you feel like you want to set your take profit. But please don't be greedy when setting your take profit. So you can see how we were able to catch 2 quality trade entries just by following the structure of the market. This was the first entry just right here. Stop loss was what? Below this level. Take profit was set at 1:3, right? 1:3. So do the math yourself. We had this 3R, this also about 4R. So this is a perfect setup that we had on XAUUSD. So follow this page for more content like this, because I will keep dropping more educative content that is going to help your trading and help you make a reasonable decision when it comes to the forex market. Stay tuned for my next video, and make sure you turn on the notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.